Welcome back, everyone. So, since last time, I've basically just built this crime against humanity. It looks like it was pulled straight from an 80s music video set. Look at it. It's terrible. I don't terribly mind the structure of it. I think it came I think it came out all right in that regard. However, these colors are just fucking awful. So eventually, I'll probably end up, blowing it up. But for now, I mean, we got a few things in here. I've got a few things in here that'll help me out in making the rest of the stuff. Alright, so I'm going to get some wood out, make myself a few shovels, and get to work on those stairs leading down from here because, yeah, I should do that. They're gonna obviously be made in dirt to start with, because I don't want to go through all the effort of actually making stuff out of materials that I don't have. Well, that worked out fantastically, and I just realized I'm like out of dirt, so this will go swimmingly. So yeah, how were your folks' days? Again, sure there's a load of you out there watching this, and to reply to that. So yeah, leave me a comment below if anything exciting happened to you. For me, I woke up at 3. Yeah, 3. Or maybe it was 2. I don't know. Anyway, I woke up, just finished my coffee, because I drink that quickly. Obviously, waking up several hours ago and just finishing it. It's 5 now, by the way. Talked a bit to the people I have on my Skype. Just chill, taking an easy day. Later on, gonna do a bunch of schoolwork I should have been doing since Sunday. This weekend I'm gonna be heading up to Rochester, see John Oliver from The Daily Show. That ought to be a blast. So yeah, that's how I'm doing. Anyway, today I'm going to go and get some sand and gravel junk, or at least look for it. Also going to keep an eye out for volcanoes, because I fucking love basalt. It's a great building material. It's a dark gray. So yeah, that's what's on the docket for today. I'm looking for clay and sand. And this is not either of those, so... I know there's some sand around here, but it's not nearly enough. Anyway, I need to get gravel, sand, and clay, because I want to make, I want to make a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. Oh yeah, if you have not enough items, if you do an @ and then start typing in the mod, it'll bring up all the stuff in the mod pack. Like I said, the smeltery is from Tinker's Construct, and it needs all this stuff. I'm probably not going to actually get into that. Now that I think about it, shouldn't actually get that stuff because I need it. Never mind. But what it does is it allows you to craft awesome tools that have more uses than the base things. I mean, you definitely have your pickaxes and shovels and stuff, but you also have like hammers and lumber axes, which allow you to just chop down trees. And look at me, I talked away the daylight. So let's head back up to again the aesthetically offensive house and turn in for the night, and then in the morning we'll head out again and yeah, go looking for gravel and sand and all that bollocks. Eventually I'll put actual stairs there so I don't have to hop all the way up, but whatever, it works. Okay, and new day. Sweet. I can just hop off into that water pit, which I might expand so it's not such a small target. Well, looks like I'm in luck. There's a bunch of sand over here. Although that doesn't do much for my gravel requirement or my clay requirement. So yeah, what I need to get is a tool forge. So I'm also going to need to go and actually mine for some iron. As you can see, it requires 36 iron ingots, but it also requires seared bricks, which you get from grout, which is, like I said, gravel, clay, and sand. Oh, cool. And I didn't realize that they also converted that to a shapeless recipe, so that's really good for me. Well, really good in general, because it was really annoying. It's really annoying trying to figure out what kind of orientation you need. You need all that sand and gravel in. It's just an annoying extra step. It's like TNT. I mean, I know that TNT requires sand and, well, I don't actually know what makes TNT, but I know that it requires, like, 2 different materials in, like, a cross and X formation, and that is, I'm pretty sure that is actually, shaped crafting, and it's just annoying when you have all the materials that you need, but don't remember exactly how to put them in. So yeah, I'm glad I made multiple shovels, because as you can see, you need a lot of sand. I mean, in addition to needing sand for grout, I also need it for the eventual windows I'll put into that horrible thing. I'm thinking blue windows, just to really make it an obnoxious building. So yeah, keep an eye out for clay. If you see any, let me know, so I can totally hear you as you're watching this video. I might fast forward this bit. So I'm not going to talk much. Or maybe not, because again, I don't actually know how to do any of that video editing stuff. Hell, I haven't actually gotten the software that I'm going to end up using to edit my previous video. that I made last night at like 3 in the morning because fuck sleep schedules of any sort. I think 3 stacks of sand should be good. Let's move on. And we'll have to remember that this place exists and get some mangrove shit later. And, yay for random directions. Okay, I do actually have some wood on me, so... Oh, no. No. I have no idea how to deal with that, and that shit spreads. For any of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, it's that purple area on my map. It's a tainted area from Ramblecraft. It's taint. And, yeah, it's apparently horrible. I haven't dealt with it. I have no idea how to deal with it. Everywhere I looked, it said that it's really easy to handle if you catch it early, which I think I have, but that doesn't help me too much because, again, I have no idea how to deal with it. Maybe like planting silver trees or something will help, but I don't have any of those. So we're gonna do what all the pros do when something comes up that they don't actually know how to deal with, and ignore the shit out of it. Comments below if you do actually know how to deal with it, and I'll see what I can do. Also, yay water. This isn't slow and annoying at all. What we do for clay. So, yeah, I'm starting to think I should have just done what some of the members of Yogscast have been doing lately, and just giving themselves a nice starting base of supplies, and then, you know, going from there. Because, yeah, it's just a lot of busy work in the beginning, getting everything that you need to get up and running, and it's not the most interesting of stuff to watch. Like, I'm talking about all these mods that I plan on working with, and they all require a lot of specific materials that, yeah, I just don't have to start out with. And sadly, I don't have the best base of even wood right now, so yeah, even that is going to be a pain. Also, awesome, there's a giant mangrove region here, which is totally helpful and not at all nuisance. I mean, it looks nice, I'll give it that, but it's just a bunch of wood, and it's a bunch of water, and I need to navigate that water, which is just a pain. That is a weird formation over there. Maybe I'll head over there. Check out that, I don't know, archipelago, fjord. Holy shit, there's a town? It's a village! We're gonna go root through their stuff. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that terrified me. Terrified me. Holy shit. I walked in here and I was like, that is the most terrifying fucking noise I've ever heard. I had no idea that villagers made noises. Okay, I knew they made noises. I've never heard them make special noises on, the Sphax resource pack. Okay. Wow, this is a shitty town. Oh yeah, Chocobo's over there. I'll need to remember that. Come back and grab some. But yeah, this is a shitty bare town. Has like nothing in it. Holy shit. I was hoping for like potatoes or blacksmith so I could like steal their stuff, or a tool like, or a tinker's construct village house, but yeah, none of that here. So that's fan-fucking-tastic. I'm not going to check what they have to trade because, well, I don't have anything to trade with them. So, yeah. Oh, for those wondering, I do have a waypoint back at my my place. So, yeah. So I can get back there eventually. So I'm not just heading off in a random direction with no idea how to get back. I made sure of that. Hopefully night's not already falling. That would be a pain. If it is, though, I'm going to dig into the side of this mountain and collect some much-needed supplies. And by much-needed supplies, I of course mean coal, a bit more coal, and some cobblestone. And yeah, it does look like day is coming to an end, which is... well, everything's just a pain. Early Minecraft is just a pain. Especially for this mod. Like, I really like this mod, but getting it started is so hard, and then once it is started, like, it's just so easy to... like, it's just so easy to use once it is started. And, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's how a lot of things in Minecraft are, but it's still just, I don't know. It bothers me. It bothers me when things have just, like, such a high cost to get started and then are perfectly fine afterwards. Like, perfectly easy afterwards. Alright, let's get some sticks so I can get some torches, so I'm not just sitting in a dark cave, sitting in a mildly lit cave. And yay, more coal. Maybe I'll come across some iron. That would be ideal, because again, I did say that I needed iron, and I do need iron. Load of iron. A great thing about the Tinker's Construct Smeltery is once you have it up and running, like, all of your ores are just doubled. So 8 ore blocks is like 16 ore blocks. It's a lot like the Industrial Craft Macerator, or Thermal Expansion's Pulverizer, which I'll eventually have as well, because you need a pulverizer for a bunch of things, and I really, really like that that mod. It takes a lot of things from Buildcraft and just improves the hell out of them. And it's and I'm pretty sure the power from that mod is compatible with Buildcraft, and it just works better. Their ways of transferring energy is much quicker, much quicker and much more efficient than what you get from Buildcraft. Like, I don't know if any of you have actually messed with the golden conductive pipes which I think are the most efficient Buildcraft pipes. And they lose something like half their energy per 100 blocks traveled. It's like just awful. Whereas I think this has like a 4% loss or something like that. Plus it has like a bunch of teleporter items and blocks. Like an item tesseract and an energy tesseract. And, yeah, it's just really good. I can't emphasize enough how good the thermal expansion stuff is. So yeah, I mean, I this is also a good thing for me, honestly, this whole night coming down, because, well, you may have noticed that I used almost all of my cobblestone building those awful stairs outside of my awful house. So this is letting me replenish it. With any luck, we'll come across some iron. I'm not super hopeful, but what can you do?